If you upgrade to Trimble Business Center 5.40, you will have a new Earthwork summary report option as well. So on the Takeoff tab, you'll see now there is this Earthwork summary report. So if I select this command, you'll see that I have the option to select the surfaces that I want to use for my report. So if you really want the, just a top finished ground, if you want to compare it to the original ground, or in this case, I'm, using the original ground with topsoil stripped, and any subgrades demolished against the final surface, or again, I can pick whatever surface I want in this case, but the final surface with topsoil absent. If I want just finished design with subgrade adjusted, I could select that surface. You can then come down here and you can define, whether you want it to use Takeoff strata. You can select the strata surface as well, and what material that happens to be, or you can just use none. You can also come down and define the earthen material, so either don't apply it, or you can define the material based on the materials in your material site improvement manager, whether you're on-site topsoil or on-site fill. You can also define by compaction ratio percentages for swell and shrinkage, or to define compaction ratio factor. So you can set, the values that you wish to apply the shrink swell to. You can choose what type of, what to report. Reporting on boundaries, either the entire site. If you have areas of interest, you can include those, or you can select specific areas of interest. And then down below, you've got some other report options, like what grid size do you want to use. So it's just going to use a grid calculation method to come up with my cut fill, so I can adjust that to, on a larger site, maybe a larger spacing or a smaller spacing, depending on how much detail I'd like. You can control some of the reporting titles and then what to include or not to include in your report. When you click OK to this, it's going to go ahead and build the surfaces and create a report using Microsoft Excel. So here you can see it's opened up the spreadsheet, and you can see a really one-page summary of my takeoff. I've got my cut, my fill, my stripping, get a little pie chart, surface properties, so showing your min and max elevations. And as you come down here, the grid, 5-foot grid, here's the reporting for your site improvements that I've defined on the site. And if I go down a little further, you can see my stripping quantities. So, my finished ground edge boundary and the topsoil area. And then my sectional quantity. So for my road and my dumpster, right? Kind of a breakdown between the depths and the volume. And then even a material totals at the bottom, right? So I've got my concrete, sod, aggregate, asphalt, and so on. So nice, simple report that you can run now with Trimble Business Center 5.40.